Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna give you a little quick tutorial. The other day I had a piece of this laying on my desk when I was picking up, and I just thought, oh, I went to kind of throw it away, and it's like, oh, it's punched, stamped on one side. I got a little piece of washi over here. I thought, but it's so pretty, I'm sure I could do something with it. So anyway, I took it and cut it apart where it looked like this side. So it's got a curve. I just kind of looked at how the curve was so that I'd cut it the same. And actually, I think it's right in the middle of this. So I cut it and I thought, oh, it's really cute, just like that. So then I thought, okay, I could do a row of them and make like a little banner. And so it's like then it's like, the ball was rolling and it's like, okay, I could do a little banner. And so I thought, oh, let me get out all my punches. So I cut different punches. I have this one set that has 6 different punches in it. It has this. Let's see, what else does it have? Oh, I think those were the only ones I thought, okay, they would look all right. And the other ones were like just straight line with holes in it. And so none of the other ones were interested. So anyhow, I cut them down to where I thought they would look good for a banner. And it's like, nope, that's not working. I did this one, but it's like, oh, it was so blah. This one would be all right if you have a big enough layout where, you could do the 3, but that really didn't interest me. So I tried cutting them smaller, and then I thought I'd better look up my screen and see if I really was in the screen. And so I did this one too. Nope, I still don't like that. So I didn't like any of it except for this one. And then I got thinking, oh, I actually have 2 big Martha Stewart ones, which I didn't even try those because they would be so big. But I have this one, it's a corner punch, and I think I have the rest of the punch where if you wanted to make a square look like this. So anyhow, I tried punching that, and that worked pretty well. So I ended up, this is a 3/4 inch wide, and I can actually take this into my punch and just kind of line it up where I think it should go. You got to make sure you got this all the way to the end to get the whole little scallop in there. And so I just lined it up until it was straight. So I have my little mess over there. So now it's like I had printed on this side, so it's messy too. And then I didn't cut it just real perfect, so it's like I cut this stuff off the end the same way. The other one I had to cut it down a little bit. So now it's like I have 2, one on each side. So I cut this one down to be the same size, roughly the same size. When I realized this one's smaller, maybe I should make them all this size. Okay. Am I still in the camera? Okay. So I have that one. I mean, it's like depending on, the ideas are limitless depending on your punches, and it's like, and if you like them or not, because these ones I didn't find that they were attractive as a banner or anything that besides being a border punch so far. So far I only like them as border punches. So, but this would make a really cute banner, or you could just use all of one kind. But then I had another smaller piece. So, oh, let me, here, I got a piece of cord right here. So look at how cute that would be. I love it. And just, so it's like we got a whole nother banner punch. I'm loving it. Okay, and so then I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cute, the little banner thing. So I thought, okay, what else could it be? I had the smaller one, so I made a little flag out of it, because you know it's like I love the flags. So I'm just gonna do one of those. So if you haven't seen the flag video, let's see if, oh, I was thinking I could just put this in here and just punch away, but maybe not. Okay, so I'm gonna punch this one here. I'll just punch it on one side because I only need basically one. Oh, it takes more muscles than what I got sitting down. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring it over here so I get the very end too. This is my very, oops, I didn't even have it in the camera. This is my favorite punch as a border punch. I just think it's really elegant looking. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. So now I've got this, and I didn't bring out my cutter, so I'm just gonna do this because it will be fine. So I'm just going to cut this other side to look like that one side. So that, look at how gorgeous of a banner that would make. I mean, you could do all different colors. I was looking for a floral, but it's like I wanted a really tiny one, and I'm kind of hoarding those because I was working on baby pages, and I have hardly any little flowers. If there's anybody out there that knows somebody who makes scrapbook paper, one of the scrapbook people, I think they need more mini prints. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this one down smaller, like what I have my little flag. I think this might even be a little bit smaller. Okay, and so I just cut it down to about what size I think it needs to be, but I leave a little bit of length for the actual toothpick, and then I use a needle nose pliers to kind of roll it up because I think you get a better roll. And now this paper isn't real thick, but if you got a thick paper, it is really difficult to roll that around. So I just kind of keep rolling it until I feel like I got enough of a roll. And then you kind of roll it with the, between your thumb and your finger. Okay, and I can see I've cut off more of that than what I wanted to. Let me see if I can make it look a little better. Maybe that's okay. I mean, and it's like I could do a double layer if I wanted 2 colors on there, but yeah, that would look cute. Especially if you did like a little shadow, kind of the reverse of what I have it there. Okay, and then you just take your glue, and this is just basically, if you haven't seen the flag one, but I just thought it was so cute to do this little one that was decorative as a flag. Okay, I think I over glued it. And as I mentioned before, you want to rotate making flags one way and making flags another way, because as soon as you get it done, you'll be thinking, oh, I should have had one the other way. So there's another one of those. And you could also do it with this one. Now this one's a little wider than what I usually like it, but I like to make all different sizes. Now this one is kind of got a curve in it, or kind of widened, so I'm gonna trim it down a little bit. So I just trim that down a little, because I think anything that could be a flag could probably be a banner. But I thought these were a cute way to make something fancier, and I like fancy. I like things a little simpler than what I used to, but I still like fancy. Okay, I'm gonna roll this one the other way since I have a white one going that way. Oh, I'm doing it totally the opposite of what I was thinking. Okay, got the white one going the other way. Now I do think this looks kind of big on a flag. This one looks better, this size. This looks kind of big. But it really depends on your layout, I guess, whatever you're working on. But that's that. And here's the banners. And I just thought it made really cute banners. And if you got, more detailed end than these ones, the ends are just too spread out to make really cute ones. But I think these ones, they really make cute banners. So that's all I have for you today, and I'll be back in a few minutes with the layout using this as one of my details. Bye-bye.